So I really want to just welcome Debbie tonight. She was very committed to the Kitchari, had amazing results, and I really brought her in to be an inspiration for you guys, because I know I told you the first 3 weeks are tough because we're doing the elimination part of we're doing the cleansing part of the 10-week health makeover. And in the beginning, the cravings are very strong for the foods that actually aren't good for us. So it's very tough generally to get through the first 3 weeks, but if you can, then these amazing health benefits start to happen.
I came to the class because I thought it would be the only way I could ever lose weight. That's what I really wanted to do, and to get healthy somewhat, but I've never just gone all clean. I never thought I had to do that and eat unprocessed foods and stuff like that. So that's the biggest thing that helped me. I'm still eating the Kitchari. I'm still not eating anything processed. This is my 12th week. I brought my cholesterol down so I don't have to take meds. My blood pressure has come down. I've lost 11 pounds, which I probably could have done better, but I like to drink wine, so I haven't cut that out. But I'm basically not eating anything that's processed. If I make beans or anything like that for my family, I'm making it from whole beans. I'm not using canned foods. I'm eating a little bit of bread, but it has no sodium, no trans fats, no cholesterol. And I eat Kitchari for every meal just about. And I love it. And it's very filling and it's very satisfying. And you can experiment with it because I just put all kinds of vegetables in it. I have put a little bit of turkey and chicken at times. That gives it a little bit more fullness. But I like it with ghee. And I'm using nutritional yeast now and flaxseed. I like it with that and the liquid aminos. And that gives me my salt. That I'm not getting any salt in my diet basically because I'm not eating anything processed.
And you had a thyroid problem, right?
I do still take thyroid medicine.
You have hypothyroidism,
Mm-hmm.
and you also were having sleeping problems and a lot of fatigue.
I do feel like I have a lot more energy. I don't get a lot of sleep, but I feel like I can manage the day a lot better.
Okay.
And that took me a while to notice.
Right.
But I don't feel as sleepy at work, especially like around that 2 o'clock time, after lunch when you get really tired. I don't have that happen very often at all anymore.
So you have good sustained energy throughout the day.
My cholesterol went down overall about 100 points. My good cholesterol went up. My triglycerides everything is still a little bit elevated, but she told me I didn't need to take medicine anymore, so.
That's great. And you were borderline hypertension, and you now are normal.
All that runs in my family. I have all the bad things, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, all that. So I feel like this has really changed my life, and I really feel like I can do it for the rest of my life.
And have you noticed a difference in any less pain in your body?
I haven't noticed anything like that. I know I'm not this watch was really tight on me, so I know a lot of my puffiness and stuff, I don't know if that's from salt or what, but I've noticed a lot of that has come down.
Mm-hmm. Any other ways it's showing up in your life with you feeling like you have more energy throughout your day?
Physically, I'm not sure if I notice it as much, except that I'm not as tired.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that I've done really good things for my body just because of the tests I've been getting done. So that's more important than losing the weight, really, but that's just a nice benefit.
Yeah, yeah. So I remember, it was about 3 weeks where you were saying, I haven't lost anything. Remember?
Oh, no, it took me a while.
It took her, I think almost the longest, about 4 weeks. She'd only lost 1 pound. And she was like, my cholesterol's gone down, my blood pressure's gone down, but I've only lost 1 pound. And I really am here because I want to lose some weight. And we were really happy about the other results. But now you finally are having the weight coming off. As I've said in the past, I really feel like success breeds success. I feel like when we're failing, it's harder to think that we can accomplish, we can take on that, have discipline in that area. But as we start to have some success, then we feel like we can be more disciplined in other areas.
Well, and I've learned a lot. I've searched the internet, I find all kinds of articles, I'm finding all kinds of bad things that we eat, and scary things that we eat, so.
Well, I'm really, really proud of you because you represent the all-American person who didn't feel well, wasn't sleeping well, wasn't eating whole organic type food, and in 10 weeks you now make everything from scratch. You use whole food. You have gotten your blood tests back down into normal ranges. You've gotten off medication. And your body's working better, and now you're looking at being able to maybe even cut down on the wine because you feel better. You see the benefits. And how many people ever even get that chance? We usually just spiral more and more and more and more out of balance. And you look great. Your coloring is amazing. And that's what we were saying in the last class, that we just could not believe the skin tone. And I want you guys to all look at each other's faces. Because you are going to see a difference. And that's what Ralph said at the end of the last class, that the way the people's skin looked was the most remarkable thing.
Yeah, there were a couple people that was really
she
good.
has a really good plushness to her skin. It's even toned. When we detoxify our liver and our kidneys are stronger, we will have a nice, the skin represents the insides. We will have a nice plumpness and freshness and revitalization to our skin. And that's why this is like a whole makeover from the inside out. Well, you are, I'm so proud of you, because you were the one I thought, oh, she may not keep going because she's only lost 1 pound, and that's what she wants the most.
I thought this was my only chance, so I wasn't going to blow it.
Well, I'm really proud of you, and I want you to come back at the end to our party and keep telling us how you're doing.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank you for
so
giving
much.
me the opportunity,
Oh,
Christine.
Thank you so much, really. I want to acknowledge Debbie. This is not really an easy task.
It's not everyone. It's really, you'll really get used to it. We had a lot of people that didn't like the Kitchari at first.
Yeah, at first it doesn't match your, first you might not like the way it tastes, Bob, but stick with it.
Gotta put ghee and liquid aminos.
Put the ghee in there. The
Call it
ghee
my
is purified
liquid gold.
butter. It makes it taste better. Put the liquid aminos, Bragg's liquid aminos. I always put that on mine. And it will make it taste better. You can put a little salsa on it. Jody knows ways to make it really yummy.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
Yeah,
At the beginning, I'm like, I'm not sticking with the Shasta unless you give me better recipe.
yeah. And
You just play with it.
you made it into patties. You cooked turkey,
Yeah,
right?
I tried that. We
You
mixed
cooked
it with
patties.
turkey and made it into like patties. And also, my favorite way is to put garlic olive oil in the pan and kind of put some on there and fry it and put it on a corn tortilla, like a nice tortilla, and put some salsa on it. That's been my favorite because that kind of changes the whole texture of it. Because I get bored with the texture and I need it to
You
have
know,
like variety.
but my sweetheart put some Thai chili paste, some curry powder paste. It's already pasted.
He put some of that into it, and it made it much more full-bodied and a little bit richer in the fluid part of it. I really like
Yeah,
that.
you can make it really spicy. That's good too. And then it burns off you faster
Yeah,
too. You go to the
yeah.
bathroom more.
Yeah, you
go
do.
to the bathroom a ton, let me tell you.
You're going to be going to the bathroom a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Good
I'm
luck,
proud
everyone.
of you. I love that skip in your walk. That makes me happy.